Hey people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well and in good health. Okay, right now we are at the start of January. Feeling a little bit down today. Got a bit of a sore throat and a bit of a cough, but yeah, we'll get through this one. Okay, right now we're on CoinMarketCap, and lo and behold, the crypto markets are down currently. So currently the global crypto market cap is at 1.71 trillion, down by 2.02% over the last 24 hours. So if we take a look on the right hand side, we can see the greed level at 74. So, that's still quite high. And then you got internet computer, which is up by over 11% right now, bucking the trend because most of the others are pretty much going down currently. So you can see Bitcoin currently sat at $42,000, 964.52. It's gone down by 5.48%. So it's gone below the spot level, and it looks like a bit of correction, maybe some sell-offs. We haven't had the Bitcoin ETF, spot Bitcoin ETF decision yet as well. So we are waiting for that. Let's click into it. So if we scroll down a little bit, we can see here the sharp drop there. We've had a sharp drop there, just basically within the last half an hour, 40 minutes or so. So if we change it to the 7-day marker, on this chart here now, we're going to see it was actually above the $45,000 mark. Oh, it's not loading for some reason. Oh, there, it has loaded there. So if we head over here, it was around the 45,800, around that level. So you can see here, $45,877, pretty much at that level on the 2nd of Jan, around about 9:30 in the morning. So it topped that level, and that was pretty much what it was in terms of the previous, year and a half. So it had reached a high point in the last year and a half there. However, we've just seen a retracement and price correction, and we've seen that sharp drop right now currently. So Bitcoin has dropped $7,000 to 42,784. So in the last hour, like I said, it's had that big drop, 5.15%. Ethereum's followed suit. Currently similar kind of numbers, 6.36% down on the 24-hour marker, and 4.97% down in the last hour. So following suit in terms of Bitcoin as the outlier. Then you can see Binance's BNB has risen above Solana, but that's also down. And Solana has actually gone below the $100 mark, now down by a whopping 13.58% over the last 24 hours and 7.93% over the last hour. XRP is down as well by 4.30 in the last hour. Cardano was riding high, but that's down by 5.46% in the last hour, 7.29% in the last 24. Avalanche was above $40, but now it's gone below $40. Lost over 10% in the last 24 hours and 7.04% in the last hour. And then you can see loads of reds here: Polkadot, Tron, Polygon Matic, Chainlink, Toncoin. Internet Computer has gone down as well. That was doing well. It was one of the few that was actually in the greens. Currently gone down in the last hour or so, but is up by 5.17% in the last 24 hours. Shiba Inu down as well, 5.85% in the last hour, 7.48% in the last 24 hours. Litecoin's had a big drop as well. It's gone below the $70 mark. It's down by 5.10% in the last hour, 7.19% in the last 24 hours. Litecoin's not been doing too well, to be honest. You can see on the 90-day marker is up by 11.97%. On the 60-day marker, 3.96%. But on the 30-day marker, it's down by 5.64%. So we'll see how Litecoin picks up potentially going into the Bitcoin halving around Easter period. And then you can see loads of reds here further down into the top kind of 50 cryptos, all pretty much reds. I think the tanking on that Bitcoin, the sharp drop in the last hour or so, actually is still dropping. It's gone below $41,000. It's currently at 40,741. So it has dropped. And don't forget, Bitcoin is a volatile space, and these things do happen, and that's why we have these type of cryptocurrencies. Sometimes they'll drop, 5%, 10%, even more. They can drop, 80% even at times. You see that with meme coins, and at the same time, they can go up by larger percentages as well. So we will keep an eye on that and see how that develops in the next day or so, in the coming days and weeks. Hopefully, we'll have a Bitcoin ETF decision by potentially the end of the week or going into next week, which could then kickstart the actual markets once again. So we've seen a big drop there now, 40,009, gone up slightly, but still, Bitcoin is down. We'll refresh here once again to see what yeah, there you go. So it's 1.69%. Okay, people, please do like, share, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.